Hi, it's Luke.
And it's Logan.
And we're on a ghost adventure. Now that me and Logan have arrived at the house, we will spend one night in it. Are you ready?
I'm never gonna be ready for this.
Then let's go. Walked in here, I can instantly feel the presence of the 7th hour powder puff game.
And tonight's homecoming football game against Ash Grove at 7.
Let's go.
Volleyball.
Did you hear that? That sounded like an October 10th JV volleyball tournament at home! This house gives me the creeps, man!
Logan.
What?
I just remembered there's a 7 p.m. Project Grad Color Me Glow run.
Ooh, there's a home volleyball game at 6 versus Conway.
No.
But wait, you forgot of the JV football game at Ash Grove at 6.
Look! Whoa. It says there's an October 13th cross-country conference meet at Ash Grove at 4 p.m.
Oh my goodness! And it also says there's a home volleyball game for Stockton at 6, and it's senior night. How fascinating! We gotta get out of here. I want to stay alive for the October 15th volleyball game at Forsyth at 6.
And I want to be able to go to the cross-country meet at El Dorado Springs at 4 p.m. Let's go!
They're gonna forget that October 16th is the end of the quarter, and it's an early release, and they're gonna forget about the home football game against Hollister at 6.
How do you feel about what's happening in the Middle East?
Well, if they were all nicer to each other, then we wouldn't have the problem in the first place.
There's been a sharp decline in whale population these past years. What can we do to prevent this in the future?
Oh my gosh, I love whales!
Do you take a more Democratic or Republican stance in politics?
What?
How can we solve world hunger?
World hunger is really bad, and children of America should read more.
What is your stance on climate change?
Well, the climate's always changing.
1/5 of Americans can't identify America on a world map. Why is that?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans cannot locate America on the U.S. map because things such as U.S. Americans don't have maps and technology to be able to know where we're at, and I think like in South America they don't either. So we should have more maps, and education in schools such as high schools should be giving maps to everyone so that way we U.S. Americans can locate America.
Hello, Stuart Hopkins here, and welcome back to Fair+Grove's Next Top Coach. We're looking to fill new coaches positions here at FG. The first day of interviews was kind of rough, but we did have one good interview. Roll the clip.
All right, Mr. Schnockenberg, what position are you applying for today?
Assistant soccer coach.
And what makes you want to be an assistant soccer coach?
Played soccer when I was younger in middle school, elementary, and high school. I really love the sport. My husband is a super fan, and I'm just really excited to get back into it.
All right, what makes you qualified for the job?
I played it before. I know a lot of the in and outs of it, and I think it'd be good to just get to know the kids and kind of teach them a little bit that I know.
It's now day 2 here at Fair Grove, and we had another interviewee get the job. Hit it.
What position are you applying for?
High school girls track.
What makes you qualified to be a high school girls track coach?
I pretty much competed in every event in high school, and I coached some track in Republic.
And what do you like about coaching track?
I like track because it's different than other sports because it's in a lot of ways just on the individual to compete, and I just think that it's just a really neat and different sport.
Here, the third and final day at Fair Grove, we filled the final position. Play it back.
What position are you applying for?
I'm applying for the elementary physical education and the high school assistant football and middle school track.
What's your favorite part about football?
My favorite part is the camaraderie between the players. There's a lot of brotherhood and taking care of each other and work for each other, and just a lot of school spirit around here too, and just all being part of that team.
Where do you see yourself in 20 years?
20 years, let's see, I'll be 49, so I'll be getting close to retirement. Hopefully still coaching as long as I could, and like to be here as long as everyone keeps me around.
Do you have any special talents?
I can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Hey, we scored. That was a nice catch.
That's great.
That was a good one. All right. I'm gonna take my girlfriend in a sec. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Let's go! Get him!
Kelly, where'd my nail?
Against Stratford, after we lost our first set, the girls did a great job of regaining momentum, and the atmosphere of the game was fantastic for a high school volleyball game, and the girls did a great job of keeping their cool. And things that we need to continue to work on is what we've talked about it all season, is always mentally being ready for the next play and thinking ahead of the game so that we're ahead of our opponent.
I expect us to finish really well this season. Beating Stratford gave us a lot of momentum, so I feel like it'll just help us a lot in the long run. I thought we did really good against Stratford. We played really tough, and even though we dropped a set to them, we didn't let that bother us, and we just kept fighting through.